Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and now we have over 100 clients. And we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 4 different TV studios with a staff of over 20. And the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is The Jeff Crilley Show.
I'm excited about this one. This is a good friend, Chef Vik and Chef Carlos from the Hilton next door here at Lincoln Center. And I am so excited to get into the food. But before we do that, Chef Vik, let's just talk about the misconceptions about hotel food. I mean, people think about hotel food as maybe second rate, and that's not true at all.
Not at all. You know, food in hotels has gone way far than what it used to be, because now we do food a lot more because the hotels go more into the quality. It's not your old style hotel food. New innovations, the chefs are very excited to make the changes in the industry, and we are professional chefs. We've been doing this for many years, and we want our guests to come and enjoy our food like you do it in restaurant. Hotels, you get best of everything. You get a room to stay, bar to drink, and food to eat, and you can retire to the bed.
Well, we've got some video from the Hilton, from some of their properties around the globe, and Chef Vik, I gotta say, I am so impressed with the presentation, the attention to detail. I would put this up against any of the luxury, steak houses here in Dallas.
Definitely. If you know, these days, I came from Waldorf Astoria. Orlando is one of the best steakhouses in the nation. It's called Bull and Bear, and I opened that back in 2009, 2010. I was there for 5 years, and I'll tell you what, the product that we use in a hotel is phenomenal. The quality, it's all about quality. You get a good product, good quality meat. We use over there Allen Brothers, and it's not cheap. It's the best quality. We used to use Gasho and Gasho from New York, which is one of the oldest steakhouses. Peter Luger used the same meat as what we used to use. So it's definitely not the old style restaurant. The food is completely in hotels. One of the best foods we are serving at present in this day and age.
Well, I love it. Well, without further ado, let's get to the food, and Chef Carlos is going to help us.
Fantastic. Chef Carlos, right over here. Let's rock and roll on this one, and I will get the entree.
Yeah, well, give us a play-by-play. Tell us what we're looking at.
So, Chef Carlos,
so
give me a little bit of description, yeah? What are you choosing? Cotija cheese?
We're going to do a Tex-Mex salad with queso fresco, roasted corn relish, grated tomatoes.
Okay, I'll let Chef Carlos lead it.
That looks amazing.
Grated tomatoes, and we're going to toast it with the jalapeno vinaigrette.
Jalapeno vinaigrette is roasted, so when you roast it, you get all the spiciness comes out, and it's really yummy. It gives you a heat. Heat is very good for your body because it's an antioxidant, and it's one of the best things to eat. Spices is it just regenerates. It keeps you young, keeps you looking beautiful all the time. So it's very important to keep those ones.
I can vouch for you guys because we're just 100 yards from the Hilton, our studios here at Lincoln Center, and I'm told that our team is your most frequent guest.
Yes,
we're there every single day.
Thank you, and you're always there. It's the fact, and you know what? It's good to see you guys, and thank you for your support because we need that. All the hotels. We have other guests as well who are regulars, but you and your team are.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we've never had a bad meal, and always like to impress by entertaining.
So I know this is Jeff's favorite. That's why we made these ones. These are called the short ribs, 72-hour braised short ribs.
Okay, 72 hours. Let's talk about that.
72 hours. So, what we do is we use a sous vide cuisine. What happens, we cryovac, we put in a plastic, and we slowly cook at 125 for over 72 hours. And that's where the best flavors come out. The meat looks nice and red inside. It's not overcooked and creates the best flavors.
That's
So-
amazing. And then we've got salmon?
Then we got a salmon, which is our salmon that's crusted with Cajun, a little bit of spice, and grilled. So
Oh
It's-
my god.
this is your finished plate right over there.
Okay, I've got
Serve with the
it.
chimichurri.
Wait, hold that up so Sarah can
Chef
see.
Carlos.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we've got an overhead
Bring it
shot, and then that looks beautiful. That looks beautiful. Okay, so while I'm enjoying a little bit of this, you have a special treat. for
Yes.
us. Okay.
So this is only the beginning, right? It doesn't get any better. What we're gonna do after this is we're also gonna make a cocktail. Like I said, in a hotel, it's not only the food. We get
Yes.
food, drink, and a bed, and a room to sleep.
Okay,
so we
so-
do one-stop shop.
And while Chef Carlos is bringing over what's necessary for this cocktail, I got to brag on you because
Yes.
I'm entertaining one day at Lincoln Center, and Chef Vik, you come over and you say, listen, we're just taking a poll. Do you remember
Yes.
this? So we're
Yes.
just taking a poll. We just want to make sure that we're serving the right cocktails. And so you came over to my table at lunch,
Yes.
and you served us something that my guests, like, they freaked out. They were like, what is this? And then like a month later, one of the same guests came back and chased you down.
Yes, so the guest comes to the kitchen and he says, "Hey, chef, you remember the drink that you made? I want the same drink." You know what? I was like, "Great, let's do it now."
All right,
So I went back to my car and grabbed my smoker, because I keep it in the car whenever I need it. Never know, right? So we made that drink, and the guests, they loved it. They ended up like 5-6 people. We sold quite a bit of those ones.
Well, now, is this something that you have been experimenting with for a while? Is this a signature drink?
You know,
that-
so it's not a signature drink. So we can make drinks with any way you want to make, and there's nothing, like I say, it's food. Everybody says, "Oh, it has to be." No, everyone has a different way of cooking. So do not let anyone tell you this is the only way you can cook. You want to have fun, you start cooking.
Awesome.
You start making cocktails that suit your palate, that suits your audience, whoever the guests are. And let's play. It's having fun in the kitchen.
Okay.
We call it "Let's Play in the Kitchen."
Now, I have not seen a smoker before. Can you explain the smoker?
Certainly. We're gonna do that. Right here is. That's okay.
That's okay.
All right.
We'll
So
get
this
there.
is a smoker.
It's live TV, folks.
Yes, sometimes it happens, right? It's all about having fun. When you have fun, the noise comes out. So this is a little gun.
Yes.
So if you see right here,
Yes.
there's a little bit of wood chips.
Yes.
And we put it here, and there's a battery operated. So we're gonna push this, and this is gonna create smoke. This one is gonna fill up with smoke. The drink is gonna have all that smoke submerged. It's gonna have the infusion. It creates an infusion of its own. So
I love it. Okay, do your thing.
all right, Chef Carlos. Let's get. Hold on
Yes.
1 second. We're gonna make a drink real quick.
Now,
Here's
should
mine.
we alert the property manager that we're before we do this? We do have a sprinkler right
We
above
have
our set.
sprinklers. And Jeff, we can do it with buffalo trays, or we can do. Look at that. And
Oh.
I don't like to measure.
Yes,
Measuring.
that's
we
for
in
amateurs.
kitchen, yes. Kitchen, we do everything by eyeballing it.
And what are you adding?
So this is Angostura bitters.
Okay.
This gives you a very herby flavor. It's very good for health. I keep this in my house, and my 14-year-old daughter just makes a cocktail with that.
Is that right? That's
Basically, no alcohol, mocktail.
okay. That's called breakfast at my place.
There you go.
I like this.
So we got this one. Where's my? And then we're gonna infuse a little bit different. We're gonna put a little bit of Grand Marnier to
Okay.
get the little sweetness,
Yes.
and then we have a sugar.
Oh, look at that.
Since it's too early, we're gonna not.
Okay.
put too much of it. And now, Chef Carlos, I will take my smoke. We can put it right here. Alrighty. We light this on fire.
Oh my goodness, look at that. That is so cool.
All right, this is the magic.
This
See?
is like a TV commercial.
Yes.
I love it.
You smell the smoke.
Yep.
And we're gonna take this out from here so we don't have to call the property operations.
This is when the sprinklers go on.
Yes. And the drink is infused.
Yes.
With the smoke, the wood chip. You can smell it.
I can
Which is
smell
so
it.
rich.
We
So
might
now-
we might need to kick up those fans.
Now you see, slowly you open it,
Oh yes.
and then you take,
Oh, look at that.
grab that.
That's
Jeff,
that's
cheers to
amazing.
you.
Cheers.
try that?
All right, I'm
Cheers.
okay, very cool.
I'm still working
Hey,
as a chef. You're not supposed to drink.
You're not supposed to drink. Okay.
Not
All right.
before 5 o'clock. And I maintain that rule.
That's delicious. That is amazing.
Excellent.
You are so cool. All right, Chef Carlos, get in here.
Chef Carlos?
We got to. We'll leave you guys with the final word. What do you want to say to the audience? This is our camera right here. What do you want to say?
Come and see us. Chef Carlos and I are always here. Monday, Saturday, Sunday, you name it. We are here. We serve the best food, and we want our guests to enjoy our culinary experience.
Absolutely.
Chef?
Get in a little closer.
Chef Carlos?
Thank you very much for the invitation. And like Chef said, you know, the our restaurant is just 3 minutes away. And as you can see, this is my first time in TV, and
Not a problem. That's
I'm
right.
nervous. So,
Don't be nervous. We are never nervous, right? We are always
That's it,
having
that's
fun.
it.
Like we say, let's play in the kitchen.
That's it.
Thank
Happy
you.
New Year's,
Cheers.
everyone.
Thank you. Happy
Very
New
cool.
Year.
That's it for now. We'll see you next time.
Ciao.
Cheers.